Thanks for joining me today, Diana. Wonderful to have a chat with you. So we might just start, Diana, with a bit of background about what Metcelerate is and what you're doing for us at the MetPlant conference.
Thanks, Janine. So Metcelerate, for those who haven't come across this before, is an online professional development program designed for young or at least early career mineral processors. It's a 20-month program that's quite structured and covers the whole value chain, certainly from mine to concentrate. So we talk about process mineralogy, we talk about comminution, flotation, other types of physical separation, dewatering. We also touch on hydrometallurgy and pyrometallurgy, and it also includes a major project. So that's why it needs such a lot of time. And we see it as a really valuable resource that young mineral process engineers can use, particularly in a world where so many of the engineers coming into mineral processing come out of chemical engineering degrees with very little mineral processing background. So that's what Metcelerate is. Now, obviously, we're doing a one-day workshop with you, Janine, in Adelaide.
Well,
so
1.5 days. 1.5 days.
days. So we can't possibly hope to cover the same sort of material at the same level of depth. What we are going to do in this workshop is provide a bit of an overview about where the opportunities are to extract maximum value in mineral processing. So I'm sure, Janine, you'd agree with us that mineral processing is the most important step in the mining value chain. It's the place where there's the greatest opportunity to realise value and also the highest risk of losing value. So having really well-skilled metallurgists is an important thing. In our workshop, we're going to provide a bit of an overview about where are the sweet spots if you're an early career metallurgist, for example, thinking about where you should focus your efforts in your early career to develop yourself and give yourself maximum chance of becoming really useful within your organisation, then there are certain things you need to be looking out for. We actually start the Metcelerate program with a course that is purely about getting value in mineral processing. Where do you extract the most value? And the reason we have that is because our sponsors in the program thought that if that message didn't get through, then there wasn't much point teaching all the other stuff, because at the end of the day, it's about maximising resource value. So that's a bit of an overview about what we're going to cover.
Fantastic. Well, I do agree with you that mineral processing is the most important step in that, and you're right. It's all about getting value, whether it's from what's in the ground or the people, the assets that you have working for you as well. And I guess it's important for people, not necessarily just young career metallurgists, but also geologists, mining engineers, and those who interact with the metallurgists and with the processing part to get some of these skills. So would you say that this 1.5 day workshop would be good for them as well?
Yes, and that's a great question, because, of course, by simplifying the main points down, then we're clearly not going to get into the real detail of mineral processing. So there is no need for people to have a sound mineral processing background. And in fact, the course will operate very well as an overview of mineral processing, particularly for people who are interested in understanding the risks and the opportunities that mineral processing provides. So for people like geologists who are working constantly with the process people in trying to maximise ore body value, understanding a bit more about the metallurgical side of things is important. For example, we metallurgists all understand why something that works this week isn't necessarily going to work next week, but some of our colleagues in other disciplines find that very frustrating. So we, in the course, unpack that a little bit and explain about ore body variability and process variability and those sorts of issues.
Well, that sounds great. And what about students who might be, might be studying chemical engineering or mining or geology? Would they also get something out of this?
Absolutely. Yeah. I think as long as people have a sort of solid maths foundation and they've seen the periodic table before and they know something about rocks, I think it's very accessible, the level at which we do things. We also mix it up a bit. We're planning to deliver this workshop with a number of people from our team.
Mm.
I guess one of the things I didn't say about Metcelerate, but something that we see as very important, is that all of our course leaders are experienced practical metallurgists. So they have really good hands-on skills in mineral processing. They're not just theorists. So they've got great stories to tell. They've got all kinds of case studies that they can refer to. And I think that sort of information could be really useful, particularly for students who may not have seen a lot of the practical aspects of the industry.
I was just going to ask you that about whether you would have a range of presenters. So that's really good to hear, and I imagine it will be quite interactive. So there'll be a lot of opportunities for informal questions and kind of networking with the rest of the attendees and the presenters.
Yeah, we really love interactivity. It keeps everybody awake, including us, when we run these workshops. And we also know people come to these kinds of workshops often with a lot of questions in their mind. You know, why is it that the metallurgists I work with or I've, dealt with in other situations tell me, whatever it is that doesn't seem to make any sense to me. So, we really like people to bring those questions into the workshop and ask them there, because everyone benefits, not just the person asking the question, but you'll probably find half the people in the room have got the same question.
Exactly. And I'm also thinking about some of the other people who'll be attending MetPlant, often, in the sales, business development departments or, manning the exhibition booths. I imagine it'd be pretty good for them as well to have a bit more of that background so that they can kind of credibly speak to delegates, not just only about their own product or whatever service they're offering, but really having a bit more of a deeper understanding of what goes on.
Yeah, absolutely. I think you're right. I think what we find with a lot of the people that you're talking about that might be selling equipment in a particular area is they have a very, very deep understanding of one particular part of the process, probably better than most of the people in our team, but they don't necessarily see how it fits into the big picture. So we really like having those people in the course because, again, because it's interactive, if we ask people to tell us a bit about their backgrounds at the beginning. So if somebody comes in who knows a whole lot about flotation reagent chemistry, for example, then we let them talk a bit about it during the time when we talk about those issues. And again, everybody benefits from that. So absolutely, we'd love to have those people in the program.
Great. Well, I know, Diana, there's already been a lot of interest and people have already been registering, so that's fantastic. I think it'd be great to hear from you again, in a few weeks' time, perhaps with the rest of your team or some of those other presenters and give people a bit more of a flavour of it.
Yes, I think we'd be happy to do that. And we're very
Yeah.
much looking forward to coming to the conference, Janine. I think it's shaping up to be fabulous, as
Yeah.
always.
No, it's very exciting times. We're about to release the draft program, which is always a big sort of milestone in the conference lead up. So I think that'll be great, and this opportunity to have that day and a half beforehand to do a workshop like this, I think, is a really great way to start your MetPlant experience. So
Okay.
yeah, so thanks for joining me today, Diana.
And thanks for the opportunity to talk. Bye.